Hi, it's Ashley here with 15 Hats, and today I'm going to show you how you can take your SeneGence products and mix them up to create 1,001 plus different variations of color combos so that you can really extend your use of your products. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to mix it all up and use it for your makeup look. So one of the amazing things about our product line is that you can really mix and match to create your own custom shades. So I want to show you how to do that in a couple different variations that you can actually do to mix them. So first I'm going to start with mixing two ShadowSense colors together and then show you what you can create. So I'm using red here and Moonbeam Shimmer. And obviously with the Moonbeam Shimmer, since it's white and the red, if you're gonna be creating a pink, which is what we're going for today, you don't need much red. So I kind of did a little bit too much, but it's fun because you can customize. So as you do this, if this is a little bit too red or too not like light enough for you, you can always come back in and add some more white. So blending all the colors together is super fun. The shadows are very, very easy to create your own custom shades, and this can be done with the shimmers, glitters, or matte shadows. So you can create your own custom shades. So this color is now coming from red and Moonbeam Shimmer, and I created this really pretty pink. So obviously the ShadowSense colors are the easiest to mix. They're very creamy, so they're easy. But I'm gonna also show you how you can take LipSense and mix it with either pearlizer or our concealer. You can also mix the LipSense with ShadowSense shades. So I've already shaken up this LipSense color. This one's Star Garnet. So it's like a nice deep plum shade. So normally with the LipSense colors, you have only a little bit of time to work before this dries. So you also want to pick something a little bit creamier. So my favorite to mix it with is ShadowSense, but you can, I'm going to show you how to do it with concealer today. So white concealer obviously is the most friendly option just because it's white. So you can just lighten up this purple to get a lighter shade of purple. And then you can take, I'm going to take a different brush to actually like blot this out. So this would be great if you wanted to use it as a blush color. This is only one layer of the LipSense, remember that. So this would be great as a blush. And again, you can add more concealer to kind of blend it out a little bit more if you want to sheer it out. It's hard to show on the blending palette the actual color variation that you can get, but mixing the LipSense with the concealer is going to give you more of a creamy texture so you can actually get this. So let me put on some more of the LipSense layers here so you can kind of see the difference in how it actually lightened it. Okay, so obviously this is on a blending palette. It's not giving you the best shading here, but this is 3 layers of the Star Garnet, and this is it blended out with the concealer. So when you take this and put it on your actual skin, you're going to get something that's like a little bit more of a sheer purple. This is not this, but it's going to blend out nicely. So mixing it with the concealer is gonna give it more of a creamy texture. But like I said, if you take a LipSense shade and then layer it with a But like I said, if you take a LipSense shade and do it with a creamier shadow, it's gonna be a little bit easier. Just remember, if you're using something like Snow, you need less of this to blend it out, so it's gonna be very white. So you can blend this and then use it as a blush color, which is one of my personal favorite things to do. Okay, another option that we have is we have our pearlizers. So these are liquid highlighters. These also are liquidy, so you can mix these with the LipSense. It just is a little bit harder because they're all thinner consistency, but let me show you how when you mix this with shadows. Okay, so I'm gonna show you mixing the pearlizer with a shadow color. Obviously this one, you probably wouldn't put this on your cheeks for blush, but if you were creating a shadow for your eyes, then this could be a pretty combo. So let's see what this works out to be, because I haven't actually done this combo before. So this one is Sapphire Shimmer, and then I'm gonna just dot some of this pearlizer over here so you can see what it looks like. And then let's mix them together. So you can see it's creating a different shading of the actual blue. You can always come back in and add a little bit more pearlizer if you want to lighten it up some. But it's really a nice option for you to have because like I said, you can mix two shadows together, you can mix concealers and LipSense, you can mix the pearlizers and shadow, you can mix the pearlizer with LipSense as well, and just really create this gradient of colors that you want to use to give you multiple variations. So just some examples. This is actually Garnet ShadowSense with pearlizer. This is the new Pretty in Pink ShadowSense with pearlizer. These are all variations of the Moonbeam Shimmer and Red. So you can see that there are 4 different variations of colors plus the one I showed you on this video. And these are all created using the same 2 shadow colors. So you can really create a complete look with just 2 shades. And then over here we have LipSense and concealer. So multiple different variations, like I said. It's really fun to play around with the colors and kind of create your own custom look. So I hope you had fun mixing up some colors. I'd love to know what shades you have mixed together. And remember, if you don't have a blending palette like this that is a paper one, there are metal ones on Amazon. Of course, for video, it's hard because it's reflective. Those are actually what I normally use, is a metal one. They're super cheap on Amazon and they clean very well. This one is just because it's paper, you know, you waste a little bit more, but very easy. Or you can use the back of your hand. You'll just have to clean off the product so you don't go to work with like 30 colors swatched on the back of your hand. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. And also, if you want more tips and tricks like this, be sure to follow along on our other social media platforms where we share them constantly. See you next time. So I have